Oh snap! Viral video obliterates Morning Joe's take on Biden's Maui visit. Even though it took 2 weeks and an immense amount of pressure for President Biden to visit Maui, the Morning Joe crew thinks the president did a bang-up job.
You were following right-wing media yesterday, and even if you weren't, a lot of it was reaching out and pulling you into your smartphones. You would think that everybody in Maui was angry with Joe Biden, that Joe Biden was having a siesta during I know this is going to shock you. It was all garbage. You look at the local newspapers, you look at the local reports, you listen to the local people. These weren't Democratic operatives. It was the Maui newspaper. Everybody in these newspapers glowing coverage, thanking the president for being there, saying it made such a difference, that he and Jill were so empathetic. They were so giving. They gave them hope. And again, just read the papers.
Except many of us have a different read on the situation, and this viral video is exactly how many of us feel about the Maui tragedy.
But hearing you talk about your house that, had a little fire, you almost lost your cat and your Corvette. There are children that were incinerated to ash. You old man. You vile human being. The only way you feel you're able to communicate and you have some kind of, you're so out of touch with the common man, you don't even understand how to speak to them. The only way you think you can establish commonality with them is to lie. That the same thing happened to you, no matter what the tragedy is. Your son wasn't killed in action, by the way. Your house didn't burn down. Your children weren't burned to death. How dare you get up there and speak this way? Your job is to go there and assuage them in a way that you talk to them about their loss, that you can't imagine what it's like, that you can't imagine what it's like never to find the bodies of the poor children that were sent home from schools that died alone, in fear, without their parent or a guardian, that the most abhorrent thing happened. You're a disgusting, despicable bastard. You're too old. You need to step down from office. Maybe the cackling hyena behind you, maybe she'll rise to the occasion. She can't even form a coherent sentence. This is an outrage. An outrage.
Who do you believe? A fake news talking head sitting in New York City that regurgitates the White House's talking points, or video and photographic evidence proving the president abandoned Hawaiians and then fell asleep during a ceremony he attended in Maui?